Shalom, friends. Rob Vanif here with TelosTorah and Rob on the Rock. Today, we're going to look at a few verses from Numbers 11, which is in the middle of our Torah portion, Beha'alotkha, extending from Numbers 8 to through Numbers 12. And we're going to look at where the account of Eldad and Medad, who are prophesying, but they are not with Moshe and the others. And so we see Joshua protests for a moment, and Moshe isn't bothered. So we're going to look at that in Hebrew. I hope that for those who've done some Hebrew, maybe this will be a good engagement for you. If you haven't learned Hebrew, that's okay. You can listen. Maybe you'll pick something up. Maybe you'll desire to learn. But here we go. Numbers 11, we're going to look at verses 26 through 29. So here we go. We begin. It says, Vayisha'aru shnei anashim b'machane, shem ha'echad Eldad v'shem hasheni Medad. V'tanach alehem haruach v'hema ba'ktuvim v'lo yatzeu ha'ohela vayitnabeu b'machane. We'll go through the whole thing in Hebrew first. Vayarotz hana'ar vayaged lemoshe vayomar Eldad umedad mitnabeim b'machane vaya'an Yehoshua bin Nun misharet Moshe mi bechurav vayomar Adoni Moshe kelaem vayomer lo Moshe המקנא אתה לי, ומי ייתן כל עם אדוני נביאים, כי ייתן אדוני את רוחו עליהם. Okay, we're going to go back through now. Numbers 11:26. וישארו שני האנשים במחנה. And there remained. וישארו. That's a nifal. So there's a vav consecutive. Nifal, so what we call an imperfect consecutive, but it's a nifal, yisha'er, to be left. Vayisha'aru, but this is the plural. Vayisha'aru shnei anashim b'machane. There were two men who remained in the machane. So machane is the word camp. Ba'machane, in the camp. Then we have Shem ha'echad, so the name that's in construct. Shem ha'echad means name of the one, pardon me, Eldad. V'shem hasheni, the name of the second, Medad. Pardon me. The name of the first, of the one, Eldad, and the name of the second, Medad. V'tanach alehem haruach, and the Spirit rested upon them. So here, ruach is understood grammatically as feminine, because we have vatanach, and she rested on them. That is haruach, verb, indirect object, subject. Vatanach alehem haruach. Vehema ba'ketuvim, pardon me. And they were among the registered, literally among the written ones, ketuvim. They were the written ones, velo yatzeu ha'ohela. Yet they had not gone out to the tent. Vayitnabeu b'machane. And they, again, another imperfect consecutive, yet they were in prophesying, yitnabeu b'machane, in the camp. Vayarutz hana'ar. And the lad, we're not told, but it's just the lad ran out. Larutz is to run. So vayarutz hana'ar, and the na'ar ran. Vayaged leMoshe, and he related to Moshe. Vayomar, and he said, Eldad umedad mitnabeim b'machane. Eldad and Medad are prophesying in the camp. So here we have the participle, hit pile participle, mitnabeim. Up before we had it in the imperfect consecutive. Vayitnabeu. And they were prophesying. Here it's mitnabeim. They are prophesying. Ba machane, again, in the camp. Vaya'an Yehoshua bin Nun, and Joshua son of Nun answered. But then it gives us more info about Joshua. Vaya'an Yehoshua bin Nun misharet Moshe mi behurav. So this is all a title of Joshua. Joshua son of Nun, who ministers or is a servant of Moshe mi behurav. Bahur means when he was young. So mi behurav means from his youth. He was a minister to Moshe. Vayomar, and he said, Adoni Moshe, my Lord Moshe, Kelaim. Kela means make them stop. The NASB says restrain them. Kelaim. The aim is it's an imperative, but the aim is otam. Kela otam would be the full without it in a suffix form. Make them stop. So here you have Joshua, who is the Misharet Moshe. He's Moshe's aide, commanding Moses what to do. Verse 29, Vayomer lo Moshe. And Moses said to him, Ha mekane atali. So notice this ha here is not a definite article. That is our interrogative, hey. Ha mekane atali. Jealous are you for my sake, for me? Are you jealous for me? Umi yiten kol am Adonai nevi'im. Mi yiten is who will give, but it's an idiom meaning that it would be, that kol am Adonai nevi'im, that all the people of the Lord would be prophets. Oh, that all the people of the Lord would be prophets, nevi'im. So Moshe has a completely different view than Yehoshua. Yehoshua sees a problem. He gets lit up. He's anxious. Moshe, tell him to stop. Moshe isn't disturbed. Moshe doesn't see a problem. Moshe desires that everybody would be prophets. So he says, Mi yiten kol am Adonai nevi'im. And then he says, Ki yiten Adonai et rucho alehem. And that the Lord would give his ruach to them, or that the Lord would put his ruach upon them. Meaning all the not just Eldad and Medad, but upon all the people. So here's a beautiful moment where Moshe sees a need. What is the need? He sees the need for all God's people to have the gift of the Ruach. So Moshe understands that not all God's people, not all Israel, I should say, have the Ruach. Ki yiten Adonai et rucho alehem. Would it be that the Lord would give his Spirit upon all of them? And of course, for those who just celebrated Shavuot or Pentecost, we know that we are gifted with the Ruach, regeneration of our hearts, whereby we cry, Abba, Father. And we know that we have a restored relationship with the Creator of heaven and earth, the glorious, beautiful, mighty, majestic, Holy One of Israel, Yeshua on the throne. All right, friends, just a little bit here from Numbers 11 for our Torah portion. Shalom to all of you, and I hope that these videos are encouraging in your own journey, in your own walk with the Lord.